Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The decision by the Home Office to house 300 young men of fighting age in Inverness, in an army barracks, in Cameron Barracks in Inverness, has not proved to be entirely as popular as they thought, particularly not by the good people of Inverness. They don't want them. It's gone down rather badly. Bit of a sour taste there in Inverness. And so, in order to try and salvage some kind of public safety and community cohesion, there's been a petition, and the petition is doing ever so well. Within hours of it being launched, there was 1,500 names on it, and it's expected to grow significantly. It won't make, of course, the blindest bit of difference. The government don't care two hoots what the good people of Inverness think. The government have got a job to do. That job is to ensure that the cancer of illegal immigration metastasizes and that these potential murderers, potential child abusers get sent all over the country so that it makes it easier for them to disappear into the communities rather than being controlled and corralled and placed in a concentration camp where they can all be monitored and that the rest of us can feel safe in our beds knowing that these murderous, child-abusing rapists and other scum, assorted scum, that undoubtedly are coming across, along with others, are locked up and kept well away from us and our loved ones and our children. And that's why this is going to happen. But now the people of Inverness have said, no, we don't want it, we're not having it. And it makes you wonder what will happen. I know from experience in the military that barracks are very, very volatile places. Sometimes they can burst into flames for no reason whatsoever. And it would be a shame for anything like that to happen. We don't want that, of course, and I'm telling people don't do it. Let's not risk anything by the accidental inflaming of any buildings. A casual cigarette here, an unattended candle there, and the next thing you know, woof, and buildings go up. And you don't want that. It's bad news. Let's not do that. Let's make sure those cigarettes are very well put out. Let's make sure we extinguish the candle. But we don't want to inflame the situation. What will happen? Well, they'll go there. They'll be allowed out. They'll go into the streets. People won't like it. There's going to be tension. There's going to be trouble. And if there's any kind of pushback by the community, of course, the police will be on top of it entirely because obviously these doctors and engineers from Asia and Africa won't be to blame regardless of whatever happens. No, it will be the indigenous Scots who will be shown to be terribly racist in their in objecting to their children. How dare you object to your children being raped by foreigners? That's very racist of you. That'll be the line from the police, and there'll be a few knocked doors. But Social Justice Secretary Shirley Ann Somerville claimed she was deeply concerned and dismayed about the lack of engagement from the Home Office over this. That's strange, because she's the one that actually actively encourages illegal immigrants to Scotland. A little bit of hypocrisy there. Maybe she's concerned that she might not have a seat in about 7 months' time. Can only hope, can't you? But there we go. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know especially if you live in Inverness or in the environs of Inverness. Thanks a lot. Bye.